Hey, ¿qué pasa? Muy buenos días y noches a todos. Soy Macon03 y sean bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de The Walking Dead. Aquí está, tenemos aquí al hijo jodidísimo, ¿no? Hijo de puta, se ha caído y la ha pasado fatal. Ah, mira, tenemos que ir para allá. Ah, aquí hay unos chamos, unos chicos.
I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate. This sucks. It's hot this night. What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
How
Yes,
old
sir.
are you?
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Menos mal que esta niña, Clementine, entiende, ¿no? O sea, coño, no es una chica rebelde y entiende la situación.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the
¿Qué
chance.
están haciendo? ¿O qué está? No, esto.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine. I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm
Su niñera, su niñera.
a babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do? Your monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Mierda, men. Mierda. ¿Más? ¡Muévete rápido, coño!
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Mierda. No estaba la granja, ¿no? La casa de él nos ha traído. Bonito lugar. Sí, se ve bien.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Huele a virgen ese gordo.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Chuchicún salvavidas, sí.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can look you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see.
Pero bueno, ¿no? Esta gente sí campesina siempre ha sido así. Le gusta ayudar a las personas.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Huele como el infierno, me imagino.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Hershey
I'm
Green,
Herschel
¿no?
Green. How'd this happen?
Accidente de auto.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Fuera Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Sí, está en lo correcto.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think.
Sí, un policía arrastrándose que lo matamos, ¿no? Pues.
Yes.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're heading?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Está la familia 3, ¿no?
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Mierda. Oh. Mierda, ¿no?
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. Word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will help too.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Primero que nada, supongo que tenemos que hablar con el hijo de Herschel, no me acuerdo el nombre de él. A tocarla con todos. Bueno, aquí primero con Pato. Coño, que manera lo he visto.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Thanks, bonita ayuda.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Demonios.
Damn.
Oh shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Tuve que esperar la 1, pero lógico.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away.
Ah, se llama
I'm
Sean.
just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Mi padre y mi hermano están en Macon.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Bueno, venga, ahora vamos a hablar aquí con la esposa de Kat.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, yo estoy acostumbrado.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Pregunta cómo está la ciudad.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say you.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
¿Quién no?
Anybody in their right mind. Families, barbecues, beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? Those guns.
Sobre todo las cervezas, ¿no?
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, huh?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
O sea que Clemente tiene 6 años, supongo, 7. Sí, creo que tiene esa edad, ya que estoy en primer grado.
Hey there, kitty.
Un tretinita yo igual.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your
Sin
own?
hijos.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
¿Cómo está tu hijo?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Tiene un bote Kenny, ¿no? Ah, mira, está Herschel, ¿no? Green Herschel. El dueño de la granja, ¿no? El papá del helado aquí. Vemos con él. Herschel. Sí.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Tuvo un aventón.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until the boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Mi padre está en Macon.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Está escondido en su casa, sí.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of
Claro.
advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to live. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
¿Qué?
Go! I'll get my gun!
Mierda, ¿qué está pasando? No, vamos a salvar aquí. Uy, la tabla. Partirle esta hija de puta. ¡Mierda! ¡No, no! ¡Ay, llegó aquí desamparado!
I got you. Eddie, help Lee.
¿Qué hijo de puta? ¡Ayúdanos!
Eddie.
Venga, Lee, último esfuerzo. Vamos, vamos, Lee, empuja, empuja, como un hombre. Mierda.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Mierda, Sean. No, ya te vas a volver un zombie. No, mira que se murió. Pero si solo le mordió el cuello.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
No, punto suspensivo.
You don't need to say anything.
Sí, yo voy a quedar bien. Yo traté de ayudarlo, el hijo de puta.
Please,
Coño, quería ayudarlo.
go.
Puta
Get
vida.
out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Coño, uno se acerca mucho juego, ¿no? O sea, Sean estaba ahí, coño, Sean nos ayudó, nos recibió, nos llegó a su granja. Mierda, y morir así. Pues bueno, gente, hasta aquí llega el video de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Dale like, suscríbete si te gustó para que continúe esta serie. Recuerda que también está Bully y Pokémon Rojo Fuego. Hasta luego.